Hey loves! Welcome to my channel. I'm Wendy, and for today's video I'm going to create this bronze pinky look that I'm wearing right now. This is wearable when you plan to go to meetings, parties, events, or even romantic dates. If you want to just look simple but elegant, you can go for this look. Now if you want to see how to create this bronze pinky look, just keep watching. Now before anything else, make sure nothing is covering your face. So in my case, I already clipped my bangs right there. First, I'm going to begin with my face. So I'm going to take this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer. So I'm just going to squeeze a very little amount on the back of my hand. And then just take my finger and then put it on my face. And then just rub it evenly on your face. Next up is I'm going to apply a BB cream. So this is from Maybelline. So Super BB Mineral Guard Filter, and I'm in the shade Natural. So I'm just going to apply some on the back of my hand. I don't use too much foundation or BB creams. So I just take a very small amount. Then I'm just going to use my fingers again to apply this on my face. And then I'm just going to blend everything using my e.l.f. stipple brush. Now after applying the BB cream, I'm going to apply concealer, and this is from Maybelline. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm in the shade Sable. This is the lightest shade in their collection. So I'm just going to open it. I'm just going to draw an inverted triangle under my eyes. Same on the other side. And then I'm going to take a beauty blender to blend everything out. I'm going to apply also on top of my lids. And this is really good to cover the dark circles under your eyes. And then I'm just going to take this on my nose also, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin. Now I'm done blending out the concealer that I put under my eyes, but I'm going to go back with it and then take small amount. Just going to open it and get very small amount, and I'm going to use this on the pimple mark that I have in between my brows. I'd like to use my finger with this, and I'll not use my beauty blender to blend it out. Just my finger. Also here, I don't know why. Now I'm done with my BB cream, my concealer, so I'm going to take my Fashion 21 loose powder with SPF 50. So I'm just going to open this, and when you open it, you'll find a sponge. And then I'm just literally going to apply this everywhere on my face. And also on my neck. This loose powder removes the tacky feeling on your face, so it's really good. So next up is my brows. So this is my favorite thing to do, and I always go for my brows every time. What I use for my brows are this Intuit waterproof eyebrow color, and I use an e.l.f. small angle brush to apply the product. So since I have a dark hair color, so I only take the two shades, the two darker shades. This is on the middle is a dark chocolatey brown, and on the last shade is a black color. So So I'm just going to take these two colors, mix it on my small angle brush, and then I'm going to use the mirror because it's difficult, and then start working with the outline of your brows. So just follow the shape of your brows, and I do not like creating a new shape for my brows. I just follow the original shape. So the key to a beautiful brow is blending. You have to learn how to blend the product. You don't need to apply much product on your brows because it will make you look scary. So these days I always go for soft brows. It makes it even natural. It's like just your natural brows, but there's product in it. You don't need to apply much color on the inner part of your brows because it will really make you look like Angry Birds or scary monster. No way. So just make sure that you're not applying too much on your brows. So I already did my other brow off cam since it's kind of the same process. So you just have to work your way, blend it out, not apply too much color on your brows. So just make it really soft so it will come out natural. Now we're already done with the face, so next up is the eyes. So to start off with my eyes, I'm going to go back again with the Intuit waterproof eyebrow color, and I'm going to use this to contour my nose. So what I'd like to do is I'm going to take the middle color, the chocolatey brown, and then put some on this fluffy blending brush and just tap it off. Then start with the bottom of your brows. Work your way down to the side of your nose. Also on the other side. And I'd like to take this on my lids as well. You don't have to be precise on this, since this will just serve as your transition shade. Now to add some pinky look on my eyes, I'm going to use the same brush, the fluffy blending brush, and then using my Wet n Wild Color Icon blusher. So I'm going to use this on my eyes as well. So I'm going to take a small amount and then tap it off. I'm going to apply it on the upper part of my lid and then just bring it down. Really have to blend this really well. And then just do it on the other side as well. Now next is I'm going to take the Maybelline the Nudes palette, and then I'm going to use this deep chocolatey brown here, the shade. I'm using my BH Cosmetics number 7 brush. So I'm going to apply this on my crease. Same on the other side. Now to add a little flush on my eyelids, I'm going to use the other palette of Maybelline, which is the Blush Nudes palette. And then I'm going to use the shade. So it's like an apricot shade, and I'm going to apply this on my eyelids near the lash line. I'm going back to take some again and do the same thing. And then do the other side as well, so the same thing, the same process. So take the apricot shade and then apply it on your eyelids. Now go back at it and then apply another coat. Now I'm going back to the Nudes palette and repeat the process that I did a while ago. So take the chocolatey brown and then apply it on your crease, just to intensify the color. this already make your eyes look bronzy. You can notice. And the other eye as well. And then switching off to the blush nudes palette, I'm going to repeat the process of getting the apricot shade and then apply it on your eyelids. Now for my lower lash line, I'm going to use the two colors that I use on my eyelids. So using the nudes palette and the blush nudes palette, I'm just going to combine the two colors. But the deep chocolatey brown, I'm going to apply it just from the end to the center of my eyes, just until here. And then the apricot shade, I'm going to apply it on the inner corners. Now I'd like to extend the apricot shade on my whole lower lash line, just so it comes off peachy. Now taking the nudes palette from Maybelline, I'm going to use this gold color. I'm going to apply it on the very inner corners of my lash line, just to add a pop of color. Just here. And then on the other side as well. Then I'm going to take the same gold color and apply it on the center of my lid, just on the center. Then I'm going to tight line my eyes. I'm going to use the Ultra Luxury eyeliner from Avon, and this is in the shade dark brown. I'm just going the small mirror for this. Using the same eyeliner, I'm going to draw a very thin eyeliner on top of my lashes. On the other side as well. Now for the last part for my eyes, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply mascara. I'm going to use this Hyper Curl Volume Express Waterproof from Maybelline and apply it on my lashes. Now we're already done with our eyes. So I'm going to apply some blush on my cheeks. So I'm going to take the Wet n Wild color icon. Oh my gosh. And this is in the shade Pearlescent Pink. And Ian gave this to me last Valentine's Day. So I'm going to use the brush that it came with. And then just dip it on the product and tap it off. And then do it in a circular motion. I'd like to apply it on the apples of my cheeks so it looks natural, to look like you're just blushing or the sun hit your face. It kind of makes you look pink. Same thing on the other side. I'm just going back and forth. Now for the last step is our lips. So I'm going to take this L'Oreal in the shade Peachy Brown. Peachy Brown. This one. And then just apply it on your lips. So there you go, loves. That's how easy it is to create this bronze pinky look. I hope you liked it as much as I do. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel for future videos. If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment down below. You can also mention me on my social media accounts, which I'll be posting on the description box. You can also tag me your photos if you plan to recreate this look, and I'd be happy to check them out. Thank you loves for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Love, Wendy XDN.